An Albany man is in jail tonight, accused in a string of crimes, including murder, rape, kidnapping, and multiple robberies. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. As KZI 9 News reporter Rhoda Cross shows us tonight, neighbors in the area have been on edge for the past month, and they say the arrest brings a sense of peace to the area. It's our top story here at 6.
I was upstairs in my bedroom trying to sleep. I heard the noise. It sounded like a struggle, some wrestling. Didn't hear screaming, but I heard what sounded like a gunshot.
It was the early hours of May 13th.
Right next door.
A sound this neighbor will never forget.
It was this one right here.
She lives next door to where police say someone entered 36-year-old Angela Stevenson's apartment and murdered her, leaving her 8-year-old son, who called 911.
I was just traumatized. I was honestly sleeping with a knife next to my bed.
Not even a week before, a different woman raped from her second-floor apartment on Southeast 18th Avenue after police say a man came through the balcony door armed with a gun. The victim was then forced to drive to a nearby credit union and draw money out of her account.
In my 21 years, this is the most serious string of crimes that I'm aware of.
Albany police say both crimes were committed by the same man, 18-year-old Lucius Wilson III. But that's not all. He's also being charged for an armed robbery at this Circle K store and burglarizing several homes.
I'm glad that they caught the killer.
Wilson hasn't yet been convicted, but neighbors say they already feel a sense of peace.
The community is going to be safer with him behind bars.
Yet police still have a word of warning.
Just because Lucius Wilson has been taken into custody, still take those precautions.
Precautions like locking your doors and windows, even if you live in a second-story apartment.
In this case, that's how our suspect was able to gain entrance into the residences, primarily through second-story residences.
Meanwhile, neighbors and friends say Wilson's arrest helps them move forward during a time of tragedy.
I'm trying to hold my kids dear and just move on from this horrible situation that has happened.
In Albany, Rhoda Cross, KZI 9 News.